Howdy, y'all. It's Greg C. from Tennessee again, and I have yet another wonderful Temu haul to share with y'all. But before we get started, I need to give a disclaimer like I usually do. Temu does not pay me for these demos. I'm not an influencer yet, so nothing is sent to me for free. I pay for everything, and I give you my honest opinions. If I find out something doesn't work as advertised, I'll always let you know. I do, however, have an affiliate link below in the description. I'd appreciate it if you'd use that. If you see something you like, please use the link and the code so I can get a little bit of credit for sharing these reviews. I would really appreciate that. I do read all of the comments that you leave, and I respond to almost all of them. There's always an exception every now and then. There have been some people in my life who absolutely will have nothing to do with Temu, and that's okay. To each his own. But their main reasoning is that it's all made in China. Well, yes, almost everything from Temu is made in China, just like Apple's iPhones and iPads, drinking mugs, most of the components for electric cars, car batteries, and most of the stuff at Walmart and Target. It is a fact of our life in these United States today. Shopping from Temu just cuts out the middleman. With all that said, let's get started with this order. There's going to be a lot of arts and crafts stuff here. I'm going to show you, give you an idea of what it's going to look like when it's done. It's not going to be the exact same, but it's just to give you an idea. So the first thing I got is a kit of coasters, and it's a pack of 8. And it comes with the little gems. So you can see different colored gems, and the numbers on the packets. You see numbers on these packets here. Identify the numbers on the patterns. So you put, the bead associated with the number on the spot, and eventually what you end up with is something to this effect. You see this is a nice Christmassy coaster, and here's another example, nice cute little owl. So these will probably be for Christmas presents, and what I usually do after they're finished is I have some epoxy molds, and I will put these in the mold and cover them with epoxy so they'll last forever and you don't have to worry about losing any beads. That's just something I do. Um, you can do, you don't have to do that. You do lose some of the sparkle and shine when you do that, but it's okay because they last a lot longer, in my opinion. Plus, I have pads of cork that actually they're adhesive back, so they go on the back of this when it's done. So then you're not going to scratch anybody's furniture, including your own. And if you're giving them as gifts, people will appreciate that. So, pack of 8, as usual. Prices are over here. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's move on to, okay, so it's more diamond art coasters. This pack, let's see what's in this one. Oh, this one actually comes with the backings. So here's another example of the beads. So you see the numbers on the beads. You get the 5, 6, 7, etc. 2, 3, 4, and those match up with. See, these are Christmas kind of snowmen type things. These are actually like a plastic. So it's like a plastic disc with the pattern just kind of glued on there, which I guess that'll work. I mean, I don't see why not. This is a pack of 1, 2, see, 2, 4, 6, and this one actually comes with the, like I was telling you about the cork backing that goes on these, about like that. Don't know why that one's stuck already, but so the idea is that the cork backing goes on there once it's done, and it keeps from damaging your surface. So it's nice. This one also comes with a holder. The holders are pretty inexpensive. I actually have a whole bunch of these and a whole stack of these things. So we can make coasters all day long and give them as gifts. It also comes with a tray for sorting your beads. And It's got the tool. This is for inserting the beads in. You actually pick up the bead on the end right here. Good, focus. Hello, focus. Anyway, so right on the tip here, it will pick up the bead, and then you use that to put the bead where it goes on the pattern. So there's that one. Of course, our wonderful low Temu pricing. And getting it back in the box is not going to work, so we'll do that later. See what else we got. All right, so here's a pattern. This is actually stuck in the plastic. So this is going to be for it's holiday mouse wreath. I don't know if this is authorized by the Disney Corporation. I'm guessing it probably isn't. But it's got a bunch of hidden Mickeys in there. So you got one here, one here, one here, one here, plus the overall design. Again, with the beads, you got your, excuse me, different color beads. This one also comes with the sorting tray and the insertion tool. There you go. So that'll be a nice gift for somebody. Eventually, when the bigger ones are done, this is actually a little bit bigger. So here's a baby Yoda. As you can see, it's very sparkly. So this is an example of the bead art, if you are not familiar with these. And it looks like there's a bead coming off. I'm going to have to fix that. That's okay. I can fix it. I can fix it. There we go. Had a bead coming off, so I fix it. There we go. See? Really nice. We've given those out for gifts. So here's another coaster example here for you. All right, what's next? Oh, that's a disappointment. This was supposed to be for my grandson for Christmas, but apparently the shipping was a little too rough. That's okay. I will put in for a refund for this, and I guess he's not going to get the little man cave plaque, or maybe we can order a new one down the road, but disappointing, but hey, stuff happens. So what we got next? There are friends, there are family, and then there are friends that become family. So it's like a little ornament. Not real expensive. Give that as a gift. All right, moving on. Here's a nice little, oh, this is cute. This is a little heart for your friends. To my friend, a truly great friend is hard to find, difficult to leave, and impossible to replace. You are, what's that say? Irreplaceable. Oh, okay. You are one of those people who make my life better just by being in it. Oh, very nice. So I'm guessing this is for a friend of ours. So nice little acrylic plaque, nicely done. Okay, so what else we got? Here's a fun little thing. Ladies, here's a fun little, it's like a terry cloth. It's a bath wrap. It's got a little pocket in it, so I'm not going to model it, but I think it would look a little funny. Not really my thing. So it's got buttons on it, and it snaps here and here, and then you have a cute little bath wrap. After you get out the shower, it's got a little pocket there. You can put your cell phone in, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if it... Yeah, it's big enough. Put your cell phone in there. Nice little handy thing to wear around the house after you take a shower or a bath or whatever. So there you go. This is a pretty small order. This is the last item. So this is This is a holder for your iPad, or suppose you put a laptop on it, but it's really meant for an iPad. So you can sit in bed, and it's very soft and pillow-like, and it's got a bunch of different settings, so you can have different angles, and your laptop or your tablet just sits on there, and you just sit that on your lap. Good for if you're sick. So as you can see, there's a couple of different angles here. So there's this angle, obviously a little more straight up on that one, and this one's kind of laid back. So there you have it. Relatively inexpensive as usual. It's nice and soft, and it looks like might be able to take this cover off and actually wash it, because it does have a zipper on the bottom. So I guess if it gets overly dirty, just take the foam out, take the cover off. Hoping that if you have to do that, there's a material list on the inside, because there's nothing on the outside. So not a whole lot not a whole lot to that. And hey, that's it. This was a really short, small haul, just a bunch of little stuff. As usual, make sure you tell all your friends and like and subscribe. And thanks for watching as usual, and I will see you next time. Take care.